Hello YouTube and welcome back to a new series of our conquests. We're starting today a new playthrough, as always on extreme difficulty, with the Horse clan, as one of my favorite clans. And they get some especially strong bonuses in conquest, starting out with our war chiefs just always healing, regenerating, which is really strong. We're gonna look for some bonuses to make our relic and the war chiefs cheaper. These are insanely powerful on Horse clan. And if we can find some free tool upgrades, those are also helpful, but not nearly as good as the first two that I mentioned. And yep, the first mission is pretty easy. We have to take control of the gates of Helheim, and we're up against three clans, but they shall not stand in our way at all. Let's just hope we have a good start. With the Horse clan, we always start with just a scout camp. You could argue to immediately make a gold building, but sometimes it's helpful to search if you have a ruin or something first. So that's what we're going to be doing in most of our games. Apart from that, we can check our clan's bonuses and just explain them for everyone who has never played the Horse clan. We get faster building with our war chiefs basically. So we have two war chiefs instead of one, and they both can build, and they're also going to be our miners and smiths for our clan. So as you can read here, we don't have any miners or smiths because our two war chiefs are going to take over that responsibility for our clan. They're also doing that much faster than for other clans, so that's super helpful, and they can help our people build their buildings. They don't cost iron, so that's helpful. We just need to get 100 gold for each of them. And if we find some ruins or something, they give less gold, which is to help make super overpowered on horse, but instead we get some stone or iron, so especially finding shipwrecks with iron is super powerful. Oftentimes you will see that I will prioritize my 200 fame bonus because we get faster mining, 50% if they mining together. So that's obviously a very lovely bonus that we're always going to try to get quite early. Apart from that, the build order is almost always going to be a gold building first because we need, like I said, 200 gold to get both our war chiefs. Apart from that, we have all the standard stuff that we have on the other clans. Getting a farm like this one online early is also super powerful, but especially in Conquest where the war chiefs can heal, it's so good to get them out early so we can clear out the territories with them. Apart from that, you also don't want to scout too much in the beginning because you need your workers to make the golden wood. So I'm gonna bring this one back. It's probably already a bit too much scouted at this point. Didn't really need that yet. And we're gonna get sailing right away. There's our ruin. That's unfortunately a bit too far for now. So yeah, we can bring the scout over here to work our woodcutter because we're gonna need next 60 wood for making a forge. Gonna work this right here. You can already think a bit about which lores we're going to want to have in this game. You're almost always gonna start with excavation because that basically gives you more and more lore, so you snowball it faster. For each ore that you mine with your war chiefs or also with dwarves, should you get them, you get some lore, so it helps you push through the lore tree faster, and you usually want to pick this up right as soon as you can. Let's just make sure our villager doesn't die to this. I mean, if he dies, it's also fine. Probably we want him to die at this point. Okay, that works. Still waiting on the 60 wood. We might have to stop the longship on the next cycle back so we don't get sick. The forge, in terms of placing it, you usually want to build it close to your iron so you can go back and forth to forge. And we have iron here and here, so probably gonna build it towards my left side here. And let's just turn these back so we don't, so we don't starve. Might be worth it to start collecting 40 food now so we can colonize our farm. On the other hand, it's also good to just get the second war chief out faster, so I'm gonna keep sailing for now. After we get excavation, we usually prioritize Yulon's fire. It helps us get our 200 fame, which I said is quite powerful, a bit faster because we get fame for everything we forge. And also if we forge our workers, they get a bit more bonus out of it, so that's quite helpful. Let's start clearing these neutrals out. And as you can see, he's always healing a bit. Still a bit of a waste to just like fight them without doing anything, so I'm gonna keep chopping wood a bit and keep moving in and out so I don't take too much damage. Don't have to overdo it with the micro because, yeah, again, he's healing completely for free. And we don't have anything to mine right now anyway, so that's good as well. Debating whether it's worth it to take the lore stone, but I think it's almost definitely better to get the farm online. We're gonna go for leadership. We're gonna see later why that's the case. I'm just doing it now. You can also make a good argument for a Conqueror path, but it's just so nice to have the war chiefs with all the tools forged there. Really satisfying at that point. Okay, we're gonna fend off this wolf so our villagers don't get wounded. Okay, getting closer to that second 100 gold so we can get also Aitria, the second war chief. And it's gonna be one more month of sailing. We gotta wait a little bit. Can definitely do this better than micro, but it also takes longer, and again, it doesn't really influence the game too much if you wait a bit. Since we don't have anything to mine right now, I'm gonna end the sailors for now so we can get our farm online. It's actually already quite late in the year to get the farm. Can definitely do that a lot better, but could even make an argument that at this point it's better to make the fisher. But we also need the iron to give our war chief something to do, so that's why we're going for the farm. Let's clear out these two wolves and then we're done clearing also. We'll need one person sailing, so just to get Aitria a bit faster. Perfect. Would be excellent if we can grab a feast also before the end of the year, but it doesn't look very likely at this point. We're gonna make our farm right away. Oops. Oops. Let's let the watchies help out with making the farm real quick to showcase that little bonus. I'm gonna stop the boat because I do want to save up for a feast in case it's possible still. Yeah, we also still will need iron and more gold to make use of this iron to forge things. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen anytime soon. With our bad income. Sometimes it can be worth delaying your second watch just so you can use the first one to forge more things. But I like having both so we can clear with them. Like now when they're full HP we can just use them to clear one of these boards. And the sooner we get the ruin, that's gonna help us a lot as well. We're also gonna want to take one more tile, so I think we're gonna have to skip on the feast, but instead go for the fisher. A little bit close for comfort here. Yeah, let's bring them back and help making a fisherman. I'm gonna save as much food as possible. Hopefully that should carry us through the winter then. Next up would be nice to get a second woodcutter, but I'm gonna delay it after the winter until I have this one. And now in winter we're gonna work other tasks. Once I have sharp access, which is going to be speed up by mining this iron, I'm going to clear the second bore. So here we go. We also want to get a house. Or the first bore, since these things are very tanky. Always pretty good to spread the damage out a little bit. Our next 50 wood is going towards a second woodcutter. And then a second longship. Since we have our food eco sorted, a big priority will be next year to get 120 food to colonize this one. So here at this point you could either decide to go back and forge this, or you can keep mining. I like using Brock because at this point we don't get the bonus for keeping them together. Using Brock as my smith because he has the bonus that he's faster. I think it says here he forges faster while Aitria builds and repairs faster, so his bonus is a little bit better for the forging. So if I split them up, that's usually how I will do it. Hopefully we can also scrap together 30 coins to improve our sailors. That would be excellent. And we're gonna go next for the forge and the fire, so we get hopefully our 200 bonus soon. A feast would have really helped with that, but it's gonna have to wait a bit. You can make an argument at the start of the year to maybe stop all production and just feast, but let's see how it's gonna work out. Definitely gonna forge our sailors next. And when this is finished, Aitrio can help out with that. I think in favor of getting the zone faster, we're gonna stop the sailors here. Can also make an argument for colonizing the ruin first, but we want the stone, so we have something to mine out. And there you go, you see we get 15 fame for each tool that we forge. I think I'll do a feast into the colonization. No, because we're gonna run out of things to do, so we need to colonize this ASAP. It's okay, we can use the watches a little bit to make us a silo. That's a good use of their time as well. So yeah, feast super tempting here, but then the watches have nothing to do, and sometimes you get luckier that, like, for example, your forest is also the tile with the stones on them, and then you don't have this problem. Of course, on this map we can also get attacked by the Valkyrie, so we do want this fisherman to die now because they got super wounded. Definitely tempted to start scouting more things also now. But let's prioritize our upgrades first. We need a brewer next. Can get the brewer here where it's safe. Oh, very far, but still we can do it. Looks like we already have a neighbor here. So if they don't take away our ruin, that would be unfortunate. We definitely need this iron. Here we want a boat. And to fix our food issue, we're gonna need to upgrade the farm. Yeah, let's have 2 of them working this. And get shipbuilding. So yeah, with the feast we would be, after upgrading this, we would definitely have our 200 fame bonus, which now we don't. So we need to end the lore income for a little bit. Carpentry is a really good lore in this clan because you get more stones and irons once you discover your 500. But since that's pretty far off still, I'm not sure if we can allow ourselves to do that. We do still need this boat and we're getting attacked, that's not good. Let's hope it's here, otherwise we'll have to evacuate more of our food income. Definitely hope it's not on the farm. I think already goes to show that with this build order the horse is quite slow. Ah, this is quite bad. We need to stop this so we don't starve. See if these 2 are doing fine over here, it looks like it. Gonna make a second silo in a second so we get more food. And then I'm gonna forge the farmers just so we get the 200 fame. It's gonna help a lot. Apart from this, we can prepare to make another house soon. I think we do want to work this even though we're gonna starve a bit. Gonna stop chopping here just so we are fine food wise. Since you have so much wood, it's usually a good idea to make the silos even though they cost upkeep. It's just to help out with the food a bit. At least in Conquest and multiplayer I would play this very differently, of course. Looks like another attack hit us. But no, we should be pretty good. We can move one person over here. I'm also gonna start building a few of these army camps. We can get a bodyguard. Apart from that, we might also want to start scouting now. I think I'm going for the carpentry just to get all these upgrades faster. With the double boat setup, we'll be pretty good lore-wise. We'll work this now again. We still have all our feasts. which is going to speed up the next part of the game a lot. Well, let's work this one. It's usually a good idea to remake the scout camp so you profit from the 1 extra happiness you get here. Another big lore for horse is the ancestral influence to make your relic faster. It's going to be a bit delayed in this game. Instead of going for carpentry, I could have gone for recruitment and ancestral influence. Okay, let's upgrade the fisher. A lot of Draugr here. I think we're gonna need to stop one of these boats also just so we don't starve in the winter. I'm also gonna start with the lore master. This is why I like building houses next to my woodcutters, helps you rotate them faster. Okay, we're out of things to do, which means fighting time. We need to focus this Valkyrie first. Too bad we didn't get it. So yeah, it would be good if we can colonize this one up here, but it seems very greedy to do this now. Foxborough. I think if we stop chopping wood we can do it. Which I guess in this case is worth it. I'm also just gonna upgrade my scout cam now. Can we afford sending one more? Yes. Then we shall do that. Unfortunately the bodyguard doesn't heal. Once this tower is done we finally have stuff to mine again. This looks like it could be the Squirrel Clan. Oh no, this is Owl Clan, okay. That's scary. I think we need to evacuate these people in case there's a fox attack. Maybe not. Oh, this is even worse. It's gonna exacerbate our food problems. Hopefully we can kill this war chief. Definitely worth diving the tower to kill her. Oh no, there's also going to be a fire. Of course the fisher is burning. The boat. Our brewers, everything important is burning. Start with the food. This wood will help us with the event, which is also why I upgraded my scouts. Let's work this. Okay, we need to evacuate this, which is okay. Let's finish scouting this player so I can kill them soon. Gonna need some more of these. I can send the bodyguard to deal with that. We never even took the ruin. That's a bit of a mistake on my end. Okay. It's a pretty easy enemy to kill, to be honest. So maybe we should focus on doing that next instead of upgrading stuff. On the other hand, we also have a lot to clear ourselves in the base. You can always make an argument for upgrading the forge as well. I'm just gonna upgrade the dog. So I do want an altar later on. Maybe the forge is worth it. I think the forge is worth it actually. Let's use this now to feast. Oh, I might have to go and defend this. No weaponsmith yet makes this very painful. This will just clear like that. Apart from that, we will need a healer. Good, this Valkyrie harassing them is perfect. They do have an altar, so it would be nice to kill them with that. Okay, let's finally finish forging all these things. Get one more upgrade, which is going to be the shield bearers. I think we're going to want Milner also. So I think it's your 500 fame bonus where you get to make a second relic. Oh no, that's it's the lore. So yeah, feast would be very good here. But lore master would also be really good here. I think we need to clear this out. It's just going to be annoying all game long, otherwise we can think about making a tower here. Okay, we do want to clear all these Valkyries also. Maybe it's better just to make a tower and keep forging. I think that's what we'll do for now. Okay, this is the Lynx clan, also scary clan, with already an altar, but they don't seem to have any military. Wonder what happened there to them. Yellow is still being harassed, perfect. And here is the Draugr attack that we kind of anticipated already. Okay, I didn't pay attention, luckily no one died. Okay, we want these two relics now. Okay, this is that clan. Let's scout this connection also. And then we find ourselves the third one, is the squirrel. So very slow build order, but mostly just trying to see the power of the late game horse. We finally have this lore here. Another altar there. To be fair, it's already 8:02, so definitely time for an altar. Just being very slow myself. Yeah, so you could have one more happiness by remaking the scout camp somewhere else, but that's okay. Feasting would also help, which we've been really bad with this game. Definitely only having one feast so far. It's not good. I think this was a town hall here. Oh yeah, that's a scary Lynx army. That's gonna be a problem later. Yep, this boosts next, once we have our 500 fame, it will boost all our production. Only 30 fame from making the relic. You will help with that, I think. I don't actually know if the bonus from the 500 fame stacks at all. I'm guessing it doesn't. It would be pretty strong otherwise. The scout can finally come home. Make one more extra camp. Gonna finish forging this. And now we can fight. Okay, let's get ourselves 15 stone for an altar somewhere. Okay, what else are they doing? Not much. Okay. I think we don't really need to upgrade Forge anymore. Can do one more upgrade after winter. But I'm considering destroying this to make the altar here. I think I'll do that, it costs a lot of upkeep. Yeah, it's nice for upgrading the forges. Let's just upgrade this tile. Very nice. Let's keep clearing now. Weaponsmith will help with that. Feast will help. After the feast we can remove the woodcutters and never have to worry about that again. That's also good. Okay, so now we have everything set up basically. I mean, super late to have everything set up, but we're gonna be fine either way. Let's keep one guy there and everyone else can stop with that. They're upgrading the towers, but it doesn't matter, we'll just go around. How's red looking? Oh, red is very sick. There we go, we're gonna finish mining this, upgrade our warriors, our shield bearers. Do we have 5 iron here? Yes, we'll grab 5 iron on the way. Then we'll try to hit the squirrel while they're still sick. I need one woodcutter. Dark Elf's coming. Thought I saw them for a second. Oh, here. Let's get the 5 iron first before we defend this. Okay. That way we can also upgrade the axe drawers, which are going to be important. Okay, we're also going to do one more feast while we're forging, speeding that up. Yeah, they're still looking very wounded and sick, so that's perfect. We might want to save up a lot of food so we can colonize these areas. Oh, thanks for the branch, I guess. Let's make a few different warriors. Just repair that so we don't have to worry about the foxes anymore. Send some wounded people to heal in the meantime. Yeah, these are really good, so we're gonna work our way there. I do want more food though, so I'm gonna stop one of these boats. Purple is definitely scary. I missed stopping this other boat, but that's okay. I will stop it now, however, because I do want the food to get this altar. We're gonna kill the population while we can. Okay. Okay, we're grabbing that. Make sure our warchief doesn't dive to these towers. I didn't send him out completely, that's dumb. Well, we'll be able to remake him, that's not a problem. Okay, we're also gonna repair this altar once we can. Let's start with repairing this. That way these people have something to do. Second altar will fix our economy. We need to kill this Lynx clan, otherwise taking the middle will be too difficult, unfortunately. Let's see, what's the cooldown on this guy? 38, okay. 9 people got sick. Let's improve these healers. Oh, we need to fight here now. Okay, we're just gonna kill that player in the meantime. I think we can just pass through here. I'm not 100% sure if we can. Okay, let's recruit some more soldiers. And then let's kill everyone. I mean, hitting Lynx in winter would be a good move. But yellow being sick and just sending all their troops will be their downfall. Haven't learned my lesson about tanking with the war chief. Okay, turns out we can go through there, so that's good. Keep one of these behind. Okay, so that's that. I totally forgot to send them back. One wounded woodcutter is enough. Very slow build order, but at least it's winning the game, so can't complain too much. Okay, should be good. Okay, this is a perfect timing for us. With the united army we can kill him, or them. Okay, just need to make sure she doesn't die. Okay. Okay, at this point we definitely don't need woodcutters anymore, the altars have us covered. That's fine as well. Get a few more shield bearers out. Okay, so while we're waiting for that to die, Oh, he even has a giant lol. Yeah, that's not gonna save them. Okay, we'll make sure to tank with these shield bearers here. This one can stay behind. Okay, these extras focusing on the shield bearer is not ideal. Okay, the shield bearers fulfilled their purpose. I'll say we can use most of these now here. This troop will defend that easily. Okay, very important we keep them mostly alive until we're ready to kill all of them at once. Okay, we have this Valkyrie over there. Let's defend it real quick. Just in time for Monster Slayer also. Not needed, but definitely useful in this mission. Okay. Looks like we got this. Make sure we heal the chiefs in the meantime. I don't know if it's still... It is still possible to make a tower. I thought they patched that. Let's get Monster Slayer. It's gonna help. And basically at this point we could kind of AFK, but no real point. Just need to defend this one for a year. But yeah, I think I'll make a cut in the video here and just continue where we finish this, because neither the ghosts nor the Valkyries will be any trouble, and you don't have to sit through 12 minutes of just waiting for the game to end. So, see you when we win the mission. Okay, so here we are at the end of the long waiting period. There will be one last attack from the Valkyries. I went ahead and made a greater tower just for the lulz. You do need this extra lore for it, just for the fun of it. And I also went ahead and colonized these so they stopped annoying me. But yeah, pretty much that is the first mission. And well, from here it only gets easier, so let's hope for some nice bonuses that makes the game fun. And yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry for the long break, and hope to see you then in the next mission. Looks like we get one final attack wave, but also that should not be an issue for our troops. Maybe we can end the game on a glorious feast. There we go. So, thanks for watching. See you soon.